My name is Nadira, and welcome to Taktaba, the video podcast on dance composition for belly dancers. Taktaba means she writes, or more aptly, she composes, in Arabic. I'm a transitioning professional, or baby belly as we're sometimes called, in the Boston area. And as I make the transition into the professional arena, I'm looking to improve my dance by exploring the elements of dance composition. I hope you'll join me in this process. In this podcast, we'll be covering the elements of choreography. Nureyev once said that the elements of choreography are space, shape, time, and energy. And whether you plan your choreography in advance or improvise it, the way you use these elements defines your dance. Over the next weeks and months, I'll be exploring these elements through several themes. In each episode of this podcast, I'll introduce a theme, lead some simple exercises for exploring that theme, and then present a few combinations that demonstrate it. Whenever possible, I'll also refer you to dancers and videos that demonstrate these themes in the show notes. A note on style and prerequisites. I intend for this program to be useful to belly dancers in all styles and at all levels. To that end, I'll be gearing most of my exercises and combinations to an advanced beginner and intermediate audience. More advanced dancers can add layering and additional complexity and use these concepts to create more complex and difficult combinations. Also, the combinations and style will reflect my own personal style, which is rooted in the American traditional style. And this may or may not suit yours, particularly if you're trained in Arabic or tribal style. If that's the case, I'd encourage you to try them anyway and adapt the material and concepts to your own style. An important note. I'm not an experienced teacher, and this podcast is not a substitute for a live instructor. I won't be covering technique, musical interpretation, or any number of things that you'd learn in a good class. If you don't have a regular teacher, you can find international teacher listings on shira.net. That's shira.net. Even for choreography, this isn't formal instruction. I'll be sharing concepts and ideas and presenting exercises, but remember that I'm not the font of all knowledge on this topic. I'm embarking on this program in order to improve my own dance and inviting you to learn along with me. The fine print. This podcast and blog are made available to you for free under a Creative Commons license. In short, you're welcome and encouraged to download it and share it, as long as you share it in its entirety and without modification, use it for non-commercial purposes only, and attribute it to me. If you'd like to use it in any way not covered by the Creative Commons license, please ask me first. Most of the time I expect to say yes. Feel free to use my combinations in performance, paid or not, without attribution, or to teach them in classes or workshops with attribution, and that's okay even if you are being paid. But please do not teach them on a commercial video without asking me first. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye on my site, taktaba.blogspot.com. Dance on!